Um, I mean, it's been. Yes.
Okay, want to call to order Alcohol Beverage Board of Kosciusko County. It is December 4th, 2025. Present is Dan Woods, Mike Hall, April Tackett, and Alan Oldenburg. I'm going to start off with renewals without any violations. Going to start off with RC 4300522, beer, wine, liquor, and that is Warsaw, Indiana, Lodge 802, Warsaw Elks. DL 4326921, beer, wine dealer, that is Lassus Brothers. DL 4327486. That also is that is a beer wine dealer, Lassus Brothers. And that's the first one was on Plaza Drive, the second one was on Parker Street, both Lassus Brothers. So DL 4328361, beer wine dealer, and that is Packasack number 34. That's in Pierceton. RR 4330612, beer, wine, liquor, Rosella Ford. DL 4331026, that is Lassus Store in Leesburg. RH 4330230, beer, wine, liquor, that is Brook Point Inn. DL 4333211, beer, wine dealer, that is Old 30 Deli Mart. DL 4333760, beer, wine dealer, that is Lassus Brothers on Buffalo Street. And RR 4341414, beer, wine, liquor, that is El Kamal. And then RR 4342806, that is beer, wine, and that is the River Coffee House. So those are all renewals that we're showing you without any sort of violation.
I make a motion to renew.
Okay, I have a motion, second, and I have a second. Further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
Yeah, sorry. This report for the Near Me Smoke and Grocery LLC, the violation report, it actually shows a notice of warning and a notice of violation. But with just reading like the bottom part here, it says that the notice of violation was for self-service tobacco, and the notice of warning was for not having proper signage. But under the license number, the alcohol and tobacco permits are both on there. So if it was a tobacco violation, we wouldn't hear it and they wouldn't have to appear. So I need to figure out if they wrote violation on the alcohol license or tobacco.
Sure.
So with this one,
So that is DL 4333893.
everyone continue. Is that they needed extension. I can make a motion on that. If they didn't have an alcohol violation, to make a motion to go through and checking it over again. If they have one, then we have to continue. That makes sense?
Still have the motion?
Yes.
Okay. Second. And I have second. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign.
So with that, I will get clarification on the violation of the tobacco.
Perfect. Any further report? Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to talk about RR 4390314, doing business as Barbie Hotel and Restaurant, and there was a violation.
Yes.
Is there anybody here for Barbie Hotel?
So we'll continue that and we'll show it to our January, and if you guys want to just keep it from the that report.
Okay.
It's kind of long. Next month. What place are you here with?
Near me smoke.
Okay, come on up.
I saw last year.
Yeah, okay, so DL 4333893, Near Me Smoke and Grocery in Syracuse.
Yes.
State your name for
You want to see from the owner?
Okay. Was this violation was attached to your alcohol permit or your tobacco?
Tobacco license.
Okay,
The reason I got it for because it's a municipal smoke shop, and there was a tobacco bag. It was a in outside the building around probably more 6 feet, and they were there. They said, "Hey, you need to move that," and I said, "Okay, I will move it." But they said, "But still, we have to pay the ticket for it." I said, "Should we first warning because the notice they say you have to pay for the ticket." So what I done, I paid. They gave me a warning and ticket with it. I paid for it, and everything has been clear. And what I did after that, I right after when I got the ticket, I moved the whole stuff behind that computer now. There is nothing outside the So I respect the law, so I appreciate it. So
I don't have to get, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter since it's here.
how will you pay for it?
Yes, yeah, I've got that. So you have a $500 fine?
Yes, around $5. I paid for it.
But it was for tobacco, not the alcohol.
No. Alcohol is like a, because you guys definitely know more about me. So alcohol can be outside. There is no violation for that. But only tobacco not supposed to be outside. But there was one box of tobacco was outside, and I moved that outside.
Because they're considered a grocery store, you can't have self-serve for the tobacco. But since he's here and explained it, then,
I make the motion that we renew.
So we have a motion.
second.
And a second. Okay, all those in favor say aye. Opposed, same sign.
All right, any questions?
No. So now I'm going to license everything.
Yeah, The commission still has to make a final approval,
Okay,
and they meet the first and the third Tuesday of each month, so it's still maybe just a little bit.
okay,
But this is the recommendation to approve, if you have one.
yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Thank you. We'll see you again. Go on, we can go.
yes,
Thank you, see you.
Thank you.
did I get to totally confuse you? All right. Yeah. That's probably the one we're gonna do. Sir, what place are you here?
On Enterprise Park Hotel.
All right, come on up. All right, if you could please raise your right hand, please swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. State and spell your name for the record.
James Ignore, I'm Ignore, as I am.
And what are you with the company?
Board.
All right, sir, go ahead and explain to the local board members about your, notice of violation.
Exciting officer team. Guess she got a call from the sheriff that means. It came to the inspection and came to the gate. She noticed a citation for public nuisance because too many, falls to the ordinance. Or whatever. Over a 3-year period. I was hoping, I wasn't there when she came, we spoke. I was hoping that she'd give us a warning, but. The description.
So, Kosciusko County Sheriff's Office was the one that made it.
Officer. One individual. He was upset that he couldn't get access, to the surveillance camera. To me, time, which is under lock and key at that time. Just waiting to have access to it. But you got that, what you got the next day.
So August 23rd, there was a fight. Where you got injured.
I wasn't there at the desk. I can go there and the ambulance call. I believe she fell down. Got in trouble with her boyfriend or something. I don't believe the whole story, but
August of 23, intoxicated patron. Fight in October 23.
fortunately, we had to be more usually in the summer time. Where lake area. And, if there's an incident, usually. So we decided that we're gonna go a little early. So.
Do you think your establishment has a problem with serving to intoxication?
Always spoken to by me or and your therapist. Some people it's hard to tell Like, I don't know. Some people can't, go in there and you visually, but feel it, I feel like, so. Usually the people that you turn down are coming from their homes or somewhere else. They can see that they're. They're-
Does,
I feel like we really have that many. I don't know. People, there's a few that we call ourselves, but either wrong. Up as a child, children went around the parking lot and all of it, they refuse to listen, to take care of their children and. The very authority. Take care. Now we got all our calls. When it goes to food. I have a lady that had order protection against somebody. It's not one in here, there was something they didn't take control.
so this report starts, or this complaint report starts in August of 2021. So,
I see it, every up.
no, I'm talking about this investigation into the complaint started in August from.
Yeah, okay.
You know, remember that, yeah, so from August, I think you were first notified of this till now, how many police runs have you had to your place that you know,
And then.
from August to December?
You know, we had a sugar attack and, you know. So please did come through.
So Dan, you own at that establishment, you own upstairs in the house.
That's right.
So what security do you have in summer or on weekends? Do you have security? Yeah.
We don't have bands anymore. We just do karaoke at night. Norm, 99% of the time is sports bar. Actually, I can make for entertainment, people play the same. But it's not like a night. Really, tax period, the girls are pretty good around. It's usually in the argument that we start. That got to do the best. Grassroots party. We don't let them leave together.
Providing additional training.
All my girls have been there. I think the police one has been there 3 years, but most of them are 6+ years. They have plenty. On the job, you know.
With your security system, do you have the outside on the cameras or just the inside?
We have 2 cameras. Nighttime is the best on the deck. It is good with this night. Parking lot.
So this is one violation for public nuisance. And did you have a fine for this?
Yeah, we set that in several weeks ago.
What was it?
So in the report, it says here that you had said, somebody probably told you to come write me a ticket. That's what I'm guessing. So,
I won't refer to the sheriff, but did see.
what do you think he would have said?
Because you couldn't get access to the phone that, and put it money in. Like I said, it's under lock and key, and we don't just leave the quarter, like, so we obviously. And I was sleeping, I mean, I don't see how there is. We're not going to go.
Well, I guess when I read through this all these different times that people have been called out there, I think some of it sounds like it may have came down from down the street to you, but it's still on your property. And so I think that at this point, I just think you've got to be really careful.
We, like I said, we're not sure, we were gonna close a little earlier, but they, down the street, they have bands, and at midnight, a lot of them come by us and do karaoke, and some of them are.
Again,
Well, there are people who make them very certain. But, the incident that earlier, was answered. You were in a hospital, and there's you. Well, great. All right.
It's fine, I don't know, I make the motion that is, but I think you have to, you're sitting there with a problem, and that is just a lot of people coming down there when they're drunk, that's what they're drinking. And you're kind of getting the trash, you're getting the end of the night problems. So I think you have to figure some way out. It sounds like you're trying by closing earlier.
I think that'll help.
To keep it down, but I could see the sheriff department being upset with all those calls out there.
I have a motion to approve.
I'd like to make a motion to approve on a 1 year only. These permits renew every year, but they only come in front of the local board once every 2. Instead, I'd like to make a motion to renew it for the year, and we can come back so we can see what has and hasn't gone on in that year instead of waiting 2.
That's fine, I mean, you can do that, I can go along with that.
So we've got a motion by April.
I'll second that.
Well, another second. Okay, further discussion? All those in favor say aye. Those same sign.
All right, so like I said, what that means is on a normal basis, you don't have to appear in front of the local board unless you have a violation. In this 1 year only, you have to appear whether you have. That way you can explain to the board, what you've done throughout the year to better any of those situations. Make sense?
You're not. You can try to do this.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Thank you. Anything else?
I don't have any.
Okay, second.